welcome to Prudent News. Now look at the headlines. After Tillari, Virdi dam affected people set for agitation, demand settlement and jobs from Maharastra government, set deadline of 15 January. Aam Aadmi stung. Railways Ministry announces fare hike across the board by 2 to 10 paise per kilometre. Hike in force from 24th January. Minister also hints at freight hike. Education Department directs secondary and higher secondary schools to constitute a sexual harassment committee within 15 days of women to lead this committee. India Bike Week, the largest congregation of bikers in India's history in Goa from February 2nd and 3rd. 8,000 fans including biggest biking celebrities to visit Goa. And Sporting Club de Goa coach Oscar Bruiser not happy with Flaming Orange performance against Shillong Lajong. And now the news in detail. After Tillari saga, Virdi dam issue has raised its head. WRD Minister of Maharashtra Sunil Thatkare, while speaking to Goan media, made it clear that Goa will be allotted its rightful share of water from Virdi. But the real challenge lies ahead, as the Virdi dam affected people have threatened to stop the work if their demands are not met by 15 January. On the other side, environmentalists have alleged that Virdi dam project has led to destruction of environment.
Seems Virdi locals have learnt lessons from Tillari project affected people. Maharashtra government has begun the Virdi dam construction works in full swing. Goa government has approached the tribunal against the move. Maharashtra Water Resources Minister Sunil Thatkare has made it clear that Goa will get its share of water as decided by the tribunal.
गोवा सरकारने पुन्हा काहीतरी हरकत घेऊन लवादा पुढे ते गेलेले आहेत. लवादा मधला त्याच्यातला निर्णय होईल, पण एक नक्की आहे की गोव्याच्या राज्याचं जे पाणी असेल हक्काचं वाटपाचं ते गोव्याला नक्की मिळेल. ते महाराष्ट्राचं असेल ते महाराष्ट्रामध्ये राहील. याच्यात कुठल्याही बाईचा अन्याय गोव्यावरती होणार नाही. एक पण महाराष्ट्रासाठी असलेलं पाणी हे मात्र निर्णयानुसार आडून महाराष्ट्रामध्ये सुद्धा वापरलं जाणार.
Environmentalists are of the opinion that Virdi dam construction work should be given a halt until tribunal gives its decision.
लवादा कडेन गेल्या उपरांत तांकां जे कितले TMC फीट पाणी मेळटले त्याच्या उपरांतूच खरें म्हळ्यार ह्या धरण बांदपाचो निर्णय घेवपाक जाय आसलो. ते न घेता महाराष्ट्र सरकारान हो जो धरण प्रकल्प आसा तो उबारपाचे सद्या प्रयत्न आसा ते नेटान सुरू केल्ले आसा आनी अभयारण्य क्षेत्राच्या 3 किलोमीटर परिघान तेंच्यांनी व्हडल्या प्रमाणान झाडां मारलेली आसा, थंयचे डोंगर कापलेले आसा, बुलडोजर घालून अक्षरशः अशा संवेदनाक्षम परिसरांत अशा प्रकारचे धंदे करप, अशा प्रकारचे कामकाज करप पूर्णपणे अनैतिक आसा, बेकायदेशीर आसा.
Virdi dam affected people from Dodamarg have given an ultimatum of 15 January to the Maharashtra government to fulfill their demands.
आम्ही डॅम बंद करता, आमचे मागण्यो पूर्ण जायपर्यंत बंद करताले 15 तारखेपासून जानेवारीचे.
नेमके मागण्या केल्या तुमच्या?
मागण्या पुनर्वसनाचे परत 5 प्रस्ताव आहा, ते प्रस्तावाचो पेमेंट 2 टप्पे केल्ले डॅमाचे, तेतुले 5 प्रस्ताव रावले दुसऱ्या टप्प्यातले, तांचो पेमेंट जाल्याशिवाय आम्ही डॅम चालू करूंक दिवचे.
A senior reporter Laukik Shilkar with senior video journalist Tulsidas Chari and with reporter from Virdi Uday Parab for Prudent.
Train fares will be hiked from January 21st. In a rare decision just a month ahead of the budget, Railway Minister Pawan Kumar Bansal on Wednesday effected an across-the-board hike in fares of all classes from midnight of January 21st, ranging from 2 to 10 paise per kilometre. This will net an additional rupees 6,600 crore a year, the first such increase in a decade. The minister has also not ruled out hike in the freight tariff.
Train fares will be hiked from January 21st. The Railway Minister Pawan Kumar Bansal said while announcing the decision that the proposals will rake in an additional 1,200 crore rupees between January 21st to March 31st this year. Fares of ordinary second-class suburban trains 2 paise more per kilometre, non-suburban travel 3 paise more per kilometre, second-class mail and express trains 4 paise more per kilometre, 6 paise per kilometre more in sleeper class, AC chair car and AC3 tire 10 paise more per kilometre, first class 3 paise per more kilometre, AC2 tire 6 paise more per kilometre, and AC first class 10 paise more per kilometre. The minister said the fares will not be increased when the railways budget for the next financial year 2013-2014 is presented. However, he has not ruled out a hike in the freight tariff. Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
Education Department has directed secondary and higher secondary school to constitute a sexual harassment committee within 15 days. The clause in the directive is that a woman should lead this committee. Department has also directed that maximum number of board of directors should be ladies. This committee will be formed to curb and avoid any kind of atrocities on female school students.
The department has taken the steps now to constitute sexual harassment committees in all educational zones, government and government aided high schools and higher secondary schools. Is as per the guidelines of Honorable Supreme Court to prevent such harassment at the workplace. The sexual harassment includes physical contact and advances, a demand or request for sexual favors, sexually colored remarks, showing pornography, any other unwelcome physical, verbal or non-verbal conduct of sexual nature. The complaints committee will be headed by a woman, and not less than half of its members should be women. Further, to prevent the possibility of any undue pressure or influence from senior levels, such complaints committee should involve a third party, either NGO or other body who is familiar with the issue of sexual harassment. And this circular has been issued to all the deputy directors of the zones. Yes, the time frame has not been put, but we will ask them within a fortnight. Whatever the conduct, misconduct and all that is criminal, that the employer is responsible. The employer shall initiate appropriate action in accordance with law by making a complaint with the appropriate authority for the criminal proceedings.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.